Hey YouTube, this is another real topic, and I know that a lot of women go through this. However, this particular topic can also relate to anyone who has a loved one in prison. It's a very emotional experience. It's a roller coaster, and it can be really hard, but this is things that has helped me, and I just want to share it because I know the information is really not out there. Ask yourself if you really want to wait for this person to come home, because it's really going to be a sacrifice if you're in a relationship with that person. It's going to mean that you're not going to be having sex. It's going to mean that you're not going to see them. There isn't a date night. There isn't going to be good morning texts and calls every day. It's not going to be like it was before. You also have to be honest with that person. If you know that that's not what you want, if you know that you don't want to be completely committed to that person, then be fair to the person and let them know. Be real with them. Like, hey, I love you. I'm here for you every step of the way, but you're not going to play me. Make it clear. Reiterate it. They have a lot of time to read and to think about what you said. I love you, but I'm not going to keep doing this with you. You'll be home soon. You have time to get what you need. Get it together. And then if you don't, we can be friends. And I mean it. Friends. He crazy. He don't think I mean it when I say this, but I mean it. You don't have to feel bad, oh, I didn't visit this week, I couldn't, because you have life going on outside of trying to be there for that person. Make sure that you're there for you, because it's hard. If you can't visit, the next best thing to do, in my opinion, is to write. The thing about writing is it really shows the romance, the amount of respect and love you have for that person. When you write a person, it shows how much you care. It shows them that you're opening up to them. You really took the time to think about what you're saying and you're sharing with them. And I think that that's beautiful. Turn that person into your personal diary. And the best thing about this diary is that they're going to write you back. So send them encouraging words. Let them know what's going on with you as well. Tell them how you're feeling. And then talk about your dreams and your goals. And ask them what are their dreams and their goals. Don't allow them to just sit in that hole, in that dark place, and not motivate them and not send them your prayers and your encouraging words, because it's needed. I like to send pictures of the things that are going on. I like to send pictures of myself and of my baby, because the person that's in there can relate to that, and that is motivational. Send them cards. Go to Dollar Tree, get a 50-cent card for every holiday. Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas. Do an I'm thinking of you card. Those things are inexpensive, and it shows that you care, and it makes that person's day. When they're far away, put time on the phone, but they're smart in there. They'll find a way to reach you. If they can't have money on the phone because they owe money or something, they're going to barter and trade up in there to figure out a way to call their mama and their girl. Nobody really likes dealing with Tailmate and them other third-party people who they want you to put your credit card on there so they can steal money from you. Then you have to call and cuss them out to get your money back. You have 1 minute left. That can just kind of ruin the vibe. You never know when you're going to hear from them again, because you don't know what's going on, but it's reassuring to hear their voice. Don't go up there putting your whole paycheck on somebody's books. That's stupid. You're going to be out of an apartment. You're going to be out of a house. You're not going to have money to do what you need to do. Don't be stupid in this situation. You know what I'm saying? If you're a girlfriend, you might want to get close to the mom. You might want to get close to the family and work together on that. Being close with them, it's an extension of the person that you have locked up that you really care about. But do what you can. And don't let anybody make you feel bad because you didn't do. Because there's a lot of people sitting in there that don't have nothing. They don't have no visits. They don't have no calls coming in. They don't have no letters. They don't have anything. As far as coping with it, the little things start to count. You have to actually kind of treat it as if they're gone for the moment. Kind of like when someone passes away, you hold on to memories and you remember those things. That's something that helps me. Maybe like a certain song that y'all both liked, and when you hear that song, it'll put you in that happy place. Or if they gave you a teddy bear or a necklace or something like that, those things help. And when they write you back, those things help. Reread the letters. If they're in a place where they're really far away from you and you can't visit, often when they're in there for longer than 6 months or even up to 6 months, they get shipped somewhere 4 hours away. You can't visit. Y'all ladies out there that have somebody that's local, you're lucky. Go visit them. Talk to them. Ask them, How many people came and visited you? And if they list is so short that it's just their mama and you, then remind them of that when they come home. When you want to blow off girlfriend and blow off your mama for people that didn't even visit you, didn't write you one time, didn't call one time, didn't check on your mom, didn't do nothing. Be clear. Don't worry about hurting their feelings. Their feelings already hurt. They in jail. They in prison. They eating nasty food. They angry. They horny. They upset. They done got messed over because they didn't want to snitch. They done got messed over because they took a plea. They still got stuck with time. Or they smoked that blunt and they got caught when they had that P test because they violated their probation. They know what real is. Don't be afraid to be honest. Don't sugarcoat. Let them know, hey, I don't see X, Y, and Z here. I don't see the hoes here. Be real. Let them know. Yeah, I'm here for you every step of the way, but I'm doing what I can. Don't let nobody question what you're doing. Especially if they ain't doing nothing. You gonna question my $10, but you put 0. Hush. You gonna question my $20 or my care package. I only could afford this amount, but you didn't do nothing. You didn't put in nothing. A bunch of, oh, I wishes and I plan-ons. What did you do? Like I said, it's not about breaking your bank, y'all. It's just about being there. It's about writing. It's about calling. It's about visiting. It's about them calling you. It's about keeping the communication open because it's mental. That relationship is mental. It's not physical at that point. That is a true tester of how real y'all love for each other is. Oh, and he's going to love you because ain't nobody else calling him. But how do you really feel? Think about it. It's real. And at the end of the day, you're just going to have to be patient. It's going to take a lot of prayer. It's going to take a lot of God. And you're really going to need your family and friends behind you. And if they're not, it is going to be harder on you. If you're keeping it a secret, it's going to be harder on you. As far as time goes, keep yourself busy, ladies. Don't just sit there and let yourself go. Don't eat yourself into a coma. Don't sit there and cry yourself to sleep every night. Find some friends. Start working out. Go to school. Work. Do something to keep yourself busy and to make that time go faster for you. Because if not, you're going to be miserable. And just find peace with the situation. Like I said, if you chose that, accept the choice and decide to be happy with it. At the end of the day, they'll come home and there's 2 options. They're going to change their life and they're going to be an awesome boyfriend, husband, cousin, brother, whatever. Or they're going to come out and do it again, or y'all might break up. Understand the choice and think about it when you decide to hold someone down. That's all my advice. I hope that this was helpful. If you have any questions, comments, or requests, put them down below and I'll be more than happy to address those. And I hope that this does help someone. I also want to thank all my new subscribers for coming to my channel and checking me out. I do appreciate it. I'm not sure which videos you love the most, but if you would like to share with me, please comment. I read them. If you're my friend on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook, you can write me and request videos, or you can request video topics below.